Alright guys, Master League is just minutes away and yep, for right before the release, I'm gonna talk about the favorite tech of everyone in the game, and I will say the best current major tag in the game, and that is going to be, yes, the one-shot killer tag. Okay, one-shot killer tag actually has a very nice position currently in the game. Like there's a lot of unit involved in it, and even with the rival and specialist unit, it still can bite really hard. And that's because it's gonna be carried by, yes, none other than Ariel Gundam. I mean, maybe a lot of people gonna already have multiple copies of her, and yes, Ariel Gundam is such a hard hitting support. It's like not even funny, man. This guy's awesome, okay? And it's not even Ariel rebuild, okay? Just Ariel Gundam, like. Ariel's like the Ishution's like 6'4", yeah, pretty good actually. But the defense down 35%. It's have 5 range, and that's the most important part about this thing. Um, yep. By the way, it's also a specialized unit. Okay, it goes under the specialized unit, so there it goes. Actually, the passive doesn't really that matter, but it does. It does hits really hard. Actually, the Ishution really hits hard, and the debuff is just too good. If you have this max upgrade, it's gonna be around a 10,005. Not as high as Leipzig, yeah, but still gonna hit hard, man. Yeah, this thing gonna hit hard, okay? If you have multiple of him, of aerials, you're gonna have good time in this current PvP. Because yeah, with one shot killers, gonna be great, okay? Then another one shot killer, the best cleaner in the game, no doubt. Sazabi. Sazabi is here again, of course. Extreme range. 6 range for total is just like the Hanyu Gundam. If you manage to activate the skill, and you might see like, hey, only 6'2", lower than the guy, lower than Ariel, but still, this guy gonna hit you hard because of the. You are most likely hit from very far away, and gonna, yep, you're gonna obliterate things, man. And also, it's like the lower HP you got, the stronger this guy. So like under 50%. Yeah, sometimes PvP, some damage might actually get through, and so you can gonna you're gonna kill a lot of people, man. This guy is just nice, so the strongest cleanup in the game, hands down. But nothing you can say about him. Some people, and these two are actually basic UR, so some of you might actually have a multiple copies of them already. It's like maybe limit break 1, 2, or 3. Actually, getting to limit break 1 is already enough. Remember that limit break 1 is already more than enough, because the other is like because it's like the gives you the highest jump is like 20%, something like that. And then the rest will be handled by the tag, the current tag, which is 50%, the for the specialist unit and rival, and then from your your unit is gonna be like another 30%. So yeah, LB1 is gonna give you 20%, which is great. If you don't have LB1, still, if you have the other units like the Lakas and stuff, you still have a lot of power behind this guy. Okay, then who else? This guy is just making his comeback, and I know everybody's excited about it, and that is Super Hyperion Gundam. Yes, Super Hyperion is back, baby. He's gonna wreak havoc again in the PvP. Not really because of his attack, but this guy is just tanky as heck, okay? The ability, it just block, beam, and range, which is pretty great. It's not just beam and range, okay? Any range attack. So Amir Lumia is pretty bonkers. The problem is just the advantage. It might actually not have that much advantage. This second skill might not actually be that good currently, because you might not actually see a lot of Kira Yamato. I mean, you will see Kira Yamato, but you might. I mean, you still have a lot of advantage over him even without this one. So, and still, any rogue Kira Yamato, and then you can shut it down with the Super Hyperion. It's so funny that this. Wait, does it? No. The null attack is not affected. I'm sorry. It won't be affected. Never mind. But still, this guy is gonna be pretty strong. Again, if Kiramato appear, this defense increase is gonna be great. You're gonna be make him able to block more attacks. On the attacking side, it's not that great actually, but the mobility down is something you can actually, rely, and actually it has a very high power. To be honest, the the Fontaine attack, it does have a very very respectable amount of attack. We can see here actually, yeah, it goes to like 5 forces. It's great for the tank. It's good already. You would want it to go to the UR if you want to, but SR for someone that can just block attack, it's already good. It's already great, right? Yeah, for the pilots you go with Yona, you can go with Mikazuki. Okay. The other option for the tank is actually the Atlan's Justice Gundam. For people who actually pull a lot of him previously, it's gonna be pretty interested in this guy. Oh my god, what happened to my Justice, man? I haven't gotten into 100? No. Anyway, yeah, so Justice is more like a defense-based tank. It does have the phase shift armor, which is gonna be taken with the first physical. So I'm not really sure there's a lot of them other than the SD Gundams unit currently. So it might be have it as its own advantage against the SD Gundam units. But other than that, it's pretty okay. It has a quite nice attack. And then the ability Fatum 00EX is pretty bonkers, to be honest. Attack down 35%, pretty good. Personally, I will still prefer Super Hyperion because for the more defensive capabilities, but this one is also another option you can explore to use. Okay. Personally, I still go to the Super Hyperion is good. And then we get one of the the star of the season 0. I mean the underdog, sorry, the underdog of season 0, and that is a Wing Gundam Zero. Yeah, Wing Gundam Zero is like on the paper you do see like yeah, it's pretty okay, right? Not bad. He does a balance of the range and also the, oh my god, where is the start? Okay, it does have a balance of a range attack and also mobility. Attack is pretty. You see that this attack is actually on par with a lot of Limited Break level 3 SSR, and that is saying something. Okay, sorry, UR Limited Break 3 UR is, it has on that level for other support. So it's like just like SP100. It should be like around Limited Break 1. So this guy hits hard. I mean, there's nothing around it. Like the attack is high, mobility high. This guy is gonna move a lot of time. Gonna be first one to move, and then the rolling buster rifle is busted. If you get to range, yeah, bye bye. Twin buster rifle, 4.8, beam weapon 30%. Great, right? You go with this guy and Ariel, you're gonna wreak havoc, man. This guy's good, right? This guy is good. I might be biased because it's wing, but stats don't lie. You see here, right? You see here. Let's go see with. Let's just compare the stats. I mean, wait, where are you? It's yeah, one shot kill, right? Just go with one shot kill attack, right? Ariel, Limited Break 3, 10.5, right? And then who we have? Select Freedom, Limited Break 3, 10,000. Of course, they have EX skill, okay? We don't talk about the EX skill here, right? Sazabi is gonna be, because the attacker is gonna be 13, right? We compare the other support. Who else is support here? Oh my god, there's not much support here. Kibili is, no, it's not UR, never mind. So we just compared with the UR just now, and it does have a very, very strong attack. Aquarius is around that as well, 10,000. So this guy, just being an SP100, Limit Break 1, is only on par with attack power of the other, support. So yeah, you won't waste your SP100 with this guy. It's like very, very good unit, very versatile. You can just slap this guy everywhere, man, and just, yeah, it works, right? Yeah, actually with and again the 10,000, because he has this equip. Actually, it's basically like 9.8, but because of this equipment, come on, it's equipped. You don't even need to farm for this guy. Not really farm. You just need to answer Hero US question every now and then. So basically like 9.2, 9.4. So with this equip, it's already equal to like and it doesn't need to like fight for the item because it's its own item. Okay, maybe I'll be too harsh with the LB3 thing, but LB3 gonna be around 11. So this guy's already chasing around that. So yeah, pretty great, to be honest. SB100, this guy is It won't be a waste, okay? Then we're gonna have one of actually a better cleanup in the game, and that is gonna be Appion. Appion is okay. Appion, best guy. Master Asia. Master Asia is here. It's great. The thing about Appion is like all this time it doesn't really have that kind of pilot that can actually utilize it. You know? Yeah, we have Nyan, but Nyan is attack is pretty low to be honest, and I would say that having this guy around, Master Asia around, help it a lot again because Appion has an increased damage for critical, and also it's like a very high attack. And then its abilities in attack 10% actually, and that's all. The beam sword is like 5-4, and the closer you are, and then up to 15% damage, right? So yeah, Master Asia is the guy for this one, okay? Master Asia is the guy. You no, there's no other unit actually that good. Maybe you can say Ito Sugi, but personally, not also. Who's the guy? Kincaid. Kincaid is actually a good option. But I would say Master Asia is the guy to actually use Appion Gundam, and this unit is gonna be gonna wreak havoc in late game. I do think so. Still gonna be strong. It just got better actually with the advent of Master Asia. And you say you have only have a limit break 0 Master Gundam, so you might actually want to play Appion on that, right? So the other unit you can actually utilize is the other Master Gundam. Master Gundam is also strong. This unit has one of the 2 units that have a very unique movement ability, and the Darkness Finger, great. Darkness Shots, also great. I do think it's like it does have a slight edge over Appion, to be honest. If you want to go with this guy, is also good. Appion and this guy is great, great finisher. Again, the one-shot killer, they don't lack finisher. Again, the one thing I want to recommend is actually, yep, Aerial Gundam. Aerial Gundam, great. Aerial is great. So, like, yeah, that's it. It's great. What do you want? Okay, so let's go with the SP100. SP100 is like 11.3, so you have the equip, so it's gonna be 12,000. This guy's gonna be more towards using the beams, range beam, and Shuteon. But these ones have to be tension max, okay? So count on that. So most of the time you're gonna go with Shuteon with a critical increase. Awaken start, just use Suleta for this one as a support. I do think it's a very good option. You use this guy as a support. Personally, I might, if I go with the SP100, this guy, yeah, it's gonna be great. No other way of talking about it. It's just good. Okay. Then finally, we're gonna talk about no, not Grace Line. We're gonna talk about Shenlong. I mean Altron. Okay, not Aku. So Altron is still that menace. That's like you don't want you don't know what actually. Not many people actually go with it, but Altron is still a very strong unit. You see this almost 12,000 by its own, and then we're gonna go with the Dragon Fang with 5-4 accuracy and critical damage. You use Master Asia on this one, and it's gonna kill your opponent, no sweat, right? Altron, you got the SP100. This guy not gonna disappoint, not at all. Okay. So yeah, that's what I think about. The one-shot killer still gonna have a lot of options here, and they can wreak a lot of havoc. I do think it's gonna be very strong tag again. The one-shot killer never will leave the meta, is still very strong because again the combination of it that it has with other units is very good. Specialized units, even like Psychomu. This guy is Psychomu, okay. Specialized units, Sakomu, Rival, it's all here. One-shot killer, very good tanks, gonna be still very strong in the current meta season 3. So yeah, let me know what you think about the stack currently. Yep, happy PvPing with the the season 3, and see you next time. Bye bye.